just one of the Robins in Batman.
Oh.
And I've been researching him because he's the main character in the Batman TV series I've been writing. And today I just found out he's literally a god, and I just went, wait a second.
This is a great audio test recording. It's very entertaining.
Hold up. So he's a metahuman that can see a little bit into the future.
He's in the actual video YouTube. Anyways, YouTube, you may notice that the turn count for Chapter 5 is different. That is because I did go through, and there were some last-minute item management stuff that I actually wanted to do, so I did that, because I'm pretty sure we're not going to be able to get the Fortify Staff in Gen 2, unless Claude has a son, which pisses me off, because I tried multiple times for Adin's daughter to have the Fortify Staff, and it just wouldn't work. So hopefully Liquasis' daughter will have the Fortify Staff. If not, it's gone.
Hear me out. What if you just made it work?
Anyways, Chapter 6. Oh, you don't get to see the chapter name yet. The final battle for control of Granvale sent its most powerful figures to the grave. Just as he had planned, this left Arvis as the sole ruling power of the kingdom. Opposition from Celise and Leonster was swiftly crushed. And so Arvis unified all of Yggdrasil under Granvale's rule. With overwhelming support from his subjects, Arvis thus became the first emperor of the Granvale Empire. 17 years have passed since the Battle of Valhalla. The adoring public, who once welcomed the rise of Emperor Arvis, now struggle under his oppressive dictatorial rule. And across Yggdrasil and the other realms now dominated by Granvale, their people have been reduced to living as little more than slaves to the Empire's whims. In the former kingdom of Isaac, Granvale's harsh rule tortures the Isaacian people. King Danon, the appointed king of Isaac, is a brutal and unforgiving tyrant. Just like his late father, Duke Langbolt, while Danon himself lives an indulgent life at Reval Palace, the people remain little more than slaves to the Empire. His second son, Johann, rules Isaac Castle, while his youngest, Jahalvir, rules Safara. Johann and Jahalvir aren't their current names, but I can't think of their actual names. I need to quickly turn off annotations because Brandon is being a,
Go on.
There is no nice sentence. There is no nice way to continue the sentence.
He's being a very respectable, sweet boy.
All because I just wrote out.
I have to censor it, Brandon!
Oh, not sweet anymore.
And the remote Genishire region is governed by Danon's trusted confidant, General Harold. Under their rule, Isaac knows no freedom. However, one last hope remains for Isaac.
I made you lose the game.
An isolated village in Isaac's far north. There, Prince Shannon works to raise a liberation army, whose strength grows with each passing day. Among these proud young warriors is a young man dubbed the Scion of Light by the people of Isaac and revered as the rightful prince of the Granvale Empire. He is the brave young leader of the Liberation Army. His name is Seleth.
Dun, dun, dun.
Honestly, as you can tell, the localized name that we're going to be using is Inheritors of Light. Not Heirs to the Light. Inheritors of Light. So as you can tell, honestly, this could be a completely separate game. Because it starts off completely fresh. Are you too busy working on math, Josh?
No, I can do it.
Okay, since you didn't voice a lot on Gen 1, I want to give a lot of these nobodies to you.
Alright. Harold, have you... Oh, hold on. Ferreted out the rebels yet? Or are you content to leave them unchecked for the rest of their days?
I'm going to give Harold the stupidest voice. I just don't know what yet.
Oh no, I got you for that one.
His rebels' ilk are growing stronger by the day, and now they hamper us at every turn.
Hamper.
Laundry
And as it weren't enough, they harbor the spawn of Sarah the traitor.
Man, this greatest moments video is gonna be even longer than the last one already, and I already hate that I'm gonna have to edit down 13 more hours of footage. That was painful.
The very existence of this commonly defies the order of the
Isaacian. I don't know.
Isaacian throne.
If you're wondering, YouTube, I fully edited the greatest moments of Gen 1 in 4 days. I edited down over 13 hours of footage to 2.5 hours of footage in 4 days. I'm still in pain.
I'm very proud of you.
We were laughing at him the whole time.
Yeah.
How do you expect to explain this state of his imperial majesty?
A thousand apologies, Your Highness.
Love it.
But everything is already under control. I'm trying to make him sound like King Candy from Wreck-It Ralph. The rebel hideout has been found, and even as we speak, an army is on its way to crush them. Those vile mics have nowhere else to run. By sundown, not a single rebel will still be breathing.
I don't know.
I kid you not. That is exactly the voice I was planning to do. That is exactly the voice that I would have done if I were voicing him. I was thinking about doing that voice.
Very well. You're warned, Harold. What is it about underestimating them?
Alan Tudyk.
That's a name.
I recognize his name. I know he's done a lot, but I can't think of it all.
Most of the rebels are too young to pose a threat, but they still have Oathry and Sean. Those two alone are extremely dangerous. Dismissing them would be a fatal mistake.
Yes, sir, I'm aware. But I've already had Terranog, the rebel hideout, surveyed in secret. And it appears that neither are anywhere in sight. It's safe to assume them to be currently absent, sir.
Sir.
What?
Sir.
Sir. What? Then why are you still talking about this? Send the order to move in to turn the nog immediately.
In case you're wondering, my name is Alex and I'm joined by Josh, Brandon, and Cole, but we're far past that now.
We're a little... I mean, who would jump in after the big thing happened? Like, who would jump in after that? So I think they know us.
That's an amazing
you don't need to
intro,
censor it.
Alex.
We can talk about the barbecue freely now.
Oh, okay. I guess they kind of...
Yeah.
If they skip the series, they should be exposed to spoilers.
Barbecue. The ground was the grill, Arvis was the chef, and all the people were the patties. Barbecue.
I mean, I suppose you're not.
One for the whole family. All right.
Well,
whole family.
You're not wrong. I mean, whole families were wiped out.
I was not expecting that. And
I mean, Arden had children. Gosh darn, I can't use them. Noise died lonely. So the whole family is gone.
In the best of moments, Brandon's favorite character, he died early. So
Midir.
Yeah.
But then I brought him back to life only for him to die again.
Wait, what?
All right, I'm gonna keep reading. The people of Isaac are treating these rebels like some kind of heroes of freedom. But it's high time they learn the error of their ways. Kill them all.
Okay, Dimitri.
I'll be waiting back at you, Rivo. I expect nothing but good news.
Okay, sir. My name's King Candy Harold. I love me some candy.
I hate you.
So how we're doing for the most part, how we're dividing the reading in Gen 2 is people are reading the people that they most, like, stat-wise get. So, like, obviously, every pairing has 2 children, a male and a female. The males tend to take their stats from their fathers, and the females tend to take their stats from their mothers. Not always true, so, like, in this case, Scarha, takes most of his stats from Cahulin, which was read by Brandon. So, Brandon, you are reading Scarha here.
This is Scarha?
Yes. In the game, they will call him Ulster, but the current localized name is Scarha. Don't ask me to spell it, I can't.
Awesome.
Alex, spell it.
No. Cool, shut up.
Alex, I dare you.
SCA with an accent mark, THACH.
Well, that wasn't too difficult.
In the editing, I will find out if that was correct.
Awesome. All right.
We have a problem, Lord Thalith. Looks.
Alex, shut up. I hate you.
Looks like the Empire's finally caught on to our whereabouts. A brigade set from the Ganishire, and they seem to be headed our way.
That is Larcy, who gets most of her stats from Ira, so I will be reading her.
I love larceny.
Me too. Alex knows that, though.
Scarha?
Yes,
Why so surprised? You really think our little hideout wouldn't be found sooner or later? Let them come, I say. It only makes the battle easier for us. It'll be the easiest thing just to walk right over and get blah, 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 and pick them off as we go.
Are you okay?
No.
Fair enough.
I already feel the pain of editing in the greatest moments. I'm already in pain from that.
Aren't we all?
You've gotta be kidding.
I know, right?
No, not you.
Oh.
Loser.
Oh.
Yes, shut up.
Okay.
You've no rights.
Whoa.
Sometimes we say things, and we should think before saying them.
Well, I did think before saying a joke. Where do you think I'm from? Alabama?
Let's just not get into
I
that
guess they
right
have
now,
too
Alex.
much rights in Alabama. Incest. Sorry.
Well, clearly that's also the case here.
Yeah. Hey, at least
Oh.
Alabama doesn't kidnap children and sacrifice
Randall
them to the
is
dark
Alabama confirmed?
I'm sorry, did you just assume Alabama doesn't kidnap children?
god. But do they sacrifice the children to the dark god? I know they
mean,
kidnap children, but
that sounds
do they
about
sacrifice them to the dark god?
Yes, Cole.
You think they don't?
Good point. Brandon, we should probably start reading. We haven't even gone to gameplay yet, and we're 13 minutes in. Let's keep going.
Oh, I'm laughing too hard, man.
Prince Shannon's still off trying to find the Yield Shrine in Leafy, and the others aren't back yet. It's just us two against an entire army. Surely even you can't think this'll end well.
I don't care! You can stay here and be as scared witless as you want, but I'm not letting a chance like this pass. The prince still treats us like helpless children. But come on, we've had more than enough training. We're ready for real action.
Alex. Why?
Why not?
How have you done this?
But,
I'm not gonna run away anymore. I'm sick to death of sitting here while those monsters butcher our friends for a barbecue. Or worse, the Empire's thugs are still out there, stacking any girl they see for barbecue. If Prince Shannon hadn't come for me that day, I'd be just another one of them. Dead or wishing I was. I won't forget their pain.
No, that's not it, larceny. You're right, it's horrible and all, but larceny is cool. It's what all the cool kids are doing these days.
Shut up! You're wary of engaging the enemy out of concern for my safety, aren't you, Scarha? Most likely, I presume Shannon would have given you strict orders to keep me safe. After all, if Shannon had not given such an order, he'd already be out there in the fray. To not be thirsting for a good battle just isn't the Scarha I know. Oh, that's right. Sorry, sir, I was hoping we didn't have to involve you. I'm no child anymore either, Larcy. If you two plan to fight, then I plan to fight by your side. There's more at stake today than only the resistance. What of Tyrannog? We owe so much to its people. I refuse to abandon them at such a critical hour.
Like noon.
We've no time to waste debating this. Lana, stay behind and help the citizens. We'll engage the foe in the western gully. And Adine's daughter, I voiced Adine, so I'll read her. Wait, Lord!
Please no. Please, anything else.
Coming too!
Oh my god!
Wait, my lord, I'm coming too. I cannot permit that, Lana. A cleric such as yourself is ill-suited for such a battlefield. This is my fight too. You won't convince me any more than you can convince Larcy.
I like that other
Every
voice
day,
better.
I think the Empire can't get any more cruel, and every day I'm proven wrong. They prey on the weak and vulnerable, as if stuffing out their lives is sport to them. Now, unfortunately, Brandon doesn't understand that sentence, because he doesn't know what snuff means. I can't say
that was
accept
3
this.
times.
I may not be able to fight, but I have my own way of defending everyone.
Getting bullied.
My apologies, Lana.
Sometimes you deserve it.
Oh, I completely deserve it. There's no question about that.
You are absolutely right. The battle for Isaac's freedom rests upon us. I'm definitely not using my Charlie Brown voice for Seleth. No, siree. Very well.
Best not.
We shall all go together. How this will turn out, I cannot say. But we owe it to all of Isaac to give this battle no less than our best. Yes, my lord. Sorry, I shouldn't have spoken so brashly. You've nothing to apologize for. Now, Scarha, Larcy, Lana, the time has come. Move out! So if you're wondering this is recording, today is March 5th. You're seeing this in, like, May. Anyways, gameplay! Hallelujah!
That's just how delayed Alex is, for no apparent reason.
So, this is the map. This area you don't go to.
That's a large map.
Nah. This part's largely unimportant. We'll be going in this order. Hopefully by the end of this chapter, Self will be about level 15 already. Yeah. I want to give him to level 15.
He's at level 1.
I know.
Brandon?
So.
Okay.
That's coward talk, Brandon.
There's a reason I gave him the leg ring.
Cole.
There's a reason I gave him the leg ring, the renewal band, the Peregrine ring, and the bolt sword. These 4 items are super important for how I want to play this chapter, as well as a silver sword with critical is super valuable. His stats aren't amazing, but they're also not poor. His growth rates are amazing. He has Major Baldur Holy Blood, and he has Minor Naga Holy Blood.
Funny words.
So Larcy, as you can see, has Ira's inventory. Her stats are looking pretty good. In fact, the twins are actually very good units. And if you look at their skills, they obviously have these 3, which they got from Ira. But then they have Luna.
Buddy, that's 4. Are you
which they
dumb?
got from They got these 3 from Ira, then they got that one from Colin.
Yeah, that's 4 skills. That's 4 skills. Learn how to count.
Alex,
I was talking about
both don't know how to count to 4.
3.
What'd you say, Josh?
I said Alex and I both don't know how to count to 4.
Anyways, she is by. If you notice, there are some items that they didn't have before, and that is because this game does have default items, just in case the parents have no items in their inventory. The game gives them items. Slim Sword, is Selith's, and then Iron Blades for the twins. And then she gets a heal staff, and that's the reason why. One of the reasons why Fortify didn't work. That being said, when I got rid of 2 staves and made her inventory only have 4 things in it, the Fortify still didn't come, so I don't know. I mean...
Hold on. I will be right back. I need to plug my lightsaber in.
Okay.
I do not know how the money for Gen 2 works. I don't know how it calculates how much they get. But hey, they have over 9,000. Anywho, Seliph is one of the best units in the game. He doesn't start out, he starts out good. He doesn't start out amazing, but he becomes the best unit in the franchise behind the Forseti users. Is Brandon still gone?
I'd assume so.
Darn it, I can't do this conversation then.
There's a spider on my bed. I'm not happy about that.
Oh. Okay.
Get off, bitch.
I'm not happy about it either.
Yo, where did he go? Where did he go?
I'm back.
There is no arena in this chapter, so there's no point in sending your units in home castle.
Wait, where did who go, Cole?
There was a spider on my bed.
Oh, no, thank you.
Dude, I just saw movement out of the corner of my eye, and I was like, what the heck is that?
Critical,
Buddy.
critical!
You need to move out of your house.
Critical!
Open your eyes when you're falling asleep, and it's gonna be there.
Josh, I will smite you, alright?
I'm in agreement with Brandon.
I will enter your home, grab all of your slices of bread, toast them all, and then put them back in the package.
Oh, come on, we've heard this one before.
Spider.
Give us something original.
It's a bit much, Brandon.
I couldn't think of anything else at the time, though.
I'm not pro spider, but it's just gonna happen. It's just a little wild spider. It's getting lost. It's never good.
I will force feed you drywall.
Oh.
Wouldn't be the first time. Don't worry about it.
Okay, conversation.
Over.
You holding up okay so far, Larcy?
Yeah, I'm getting my 5.
Just be careful out here, okay? Your usual brazen antics will only get you in trouble now.
I know! What do you think? I'm still a child?
Perfectly cut screams. Someone clip that, please.
Hey, man, that iron will of yours. Guess you're just like Mom was before she got barbecued, of course. If what Prince Shannon's told us is true, anyway.
Yeah. Ira. I can't remember a thing about her. You?
She got barbecued, but other than that, of course not. We're twins, remember? If you were too young to remember, then so was I, you idiot. I hope you die. We weren't even 2 years old yet back then. I mean, seriously, how idiotic are you? Just use your brain for once in your life. It was... It was Oify who took us with him when he fled to Isaac with Seliph. We waited and waited, but Mom never followed because she got barbecued, which you would know if you actually paid attention to our life, you useless piece of human. Anyway, I guess she didn't make it out of the Battle of Valhalla alive because she got barbecued!
Scarra! You swear you'd never say awful things like that! Mom is alive! Alive, I'm sure of it! I don't want my Switch to fall off the table. Let me put it in its case.
Josh just put in chat, she had a fiery personality.
Fiery! So Brandon, we had We gave you over 40 pieces of foreshadowing.
And you being you,
For
all of it.
Don't you dare say otherwise ever again!
Am I? Oh god.
Sorry, Larson. Just kidding, I'm not sorry, because you're an idiot that deserves to have their left ear cut off and then glued back on.
Oh, what are you, Van Gogh?
Yes.
No, he didn't glue his ear back on.
He just left it off. He did the classic one.
Yeah, I think he put it in a jar.
I thought he put it on a necklace.
Oh no. So,
Anyway.
technically, Ira's fate is never actually disclosed in the game whether she actually died or not. Kaga originally had plans that Ira and 3 others actually did survive, but are essentially cryogenically frozen beneath the Yi Desert. And that there's going to be a 3rd generation that focused around her and the other 3. So, technically, if you want to go by that, she isn't dead. She's just not alive either.
Hold up, so she didn't get barbecued. She
Nope.
got frozen.
She got turned
Let
into
it go! Let it go!
She got turned into stone after the fact.
Oh,
Critical!
so she did,
Critical!
so she did a Medusa?
Copyright infringement, Brandon.
Oh, Disney already hates
My bad.
me.
Yeah, they hate everyone.
They hate their own mother.
It's just corporations for you. Anyways.
Critical! Yes.
You know what'd be funny?
No.
No,
Don't say anything, Brandon. 'Cause this is where you're going to say something that I have to censor, and I'm going to rip my ears off when I have to actually censor it, because that takes extra effort for me to censor it, and I don't want extra effort!
All I was gonna say is if
Censor it.
Yep, I have to.
censor me saying that I should get a
Shut
new
up!
keyboard that doesn't work.
You can't say
Read
that
Oify.
on live television.
This isn't live, nor is it television, nor is it bad.
Brandon, you just can't say that.
Brandon,
on live television.
read Oify.
That's Oify?
Yeah.
Oh boy, he's sexy.
Brandon, you cannot say that on live television.
Look at the stash on that man.
Okay, that is something that I have to put in the theater chat. I gotta put that in the group chat.
Anyway, we're too late. The battle has already begun. Yeah, that's right. He kept his voice from when he was 14.
Technically, actually, the previous generation took place over multiple years, so about from when he was 17 by the end of it.
Same thing. Hey, phone. I'm pushing the button to unlock.
Josh, you're gonna be reading Lester, who is Adine's, son. Well, Jamp's son.
Right.
Is his first name
Mo?
You can't say that.
Brandon, I will yeet you into
Just got
the
it.
depths
I'm a little
of
slow
hell.
right now.
into the depths of the shadow realm?
Alright, I'm gonna start reading.
No, the Shadow Realm's too good for you.
No? I'm gonna be... Alright. I guess news of Terranov. So then all that must have leaked while we were out scouting. I hope everyone's doing alright.
To my knowledge, Lester is a correct localization. I don't know if it changed. I don't care enough. I haven't decided if we're going to refer to this fella by his old name of Dermot or by his more recent name of Durmond. I guess we'll use Durmond. And he is voiced by, hey, me. Most of them will be fine, Lester. But what about your sister? What if Lana's gone and gotten herself mixed up in the fighting? She can't defend herself at all if she's out in the open like this. Sir, we should hurry back. The sooner we get to learn outside, the better.
Indeed. Come on, Dermot. Lester, the battlefield awaits us. I got my fancy stash and goatee now, so you must respect me as a human.
No. Still no. So
I will remove the W key on your computer.
I need that.
Yeah,
So-
that's why I'll remove it.
You may be wondering, why does Darmad only have an iron sword? That is because his father is Lex. And do you see an axe ranking? No, you don't.
Oh. I thought it
None
was
of the
because he didn't have-
children can use axes, which is something they better change in a remake. Anyways, his skills. He got
I actually
Paragon
thought-
Advantage. That's pretty dope.
I thought the reason that
Dermot
he
is a
couldn't...
unit that can become very powerful when highly leveled. Same with Lester, but both of them kind of suck low leveled. Honestly, he got bows.
I thought the reason that that other guy only had 9 sword was because he didn't have enough diamonds to make a diamond sword. You can send me to the Shadow Realm, it's okay.
Cole?
Yes, sir. Hello.
Cole, why?
I haven't said anything in like 5 minutes.
You did in a group chat.
Oh, that's a different problem.
Oh,
That's just
I
an
just
automated-
screenshotted it, and then this is gonna be in the video.
Oh. Well then.
But I'm gonna censor it, of course. I'm not a degenerate.
No, you are.
That's debatable. On several accounts.
Okay, Josh.
Lana, don't tell me you're fighting too.
I am, Lester. I simply couldn't bear to leave Lord Selith. The
Oh, no.
fight alone.
Oh no.
Please never do that again.
Lord
I am
Please,
Selith.
please do that.
I'm very surprised of how you're acting. Look, I know I can't get you to leave, but just be careful, okay? It'd break Mother's heart if something bad happened to you out here.
I know, but actually, there's something Mother told me. She told me that we
Then
owe the
don't
greatest
slurp
of debts
like
to
a
the people
freak.
of Isaac, and that if we can help them in any way, we owe it to
Lillian,
them to do
listen.
all we can.
Yeah, I guess she's right. I mean, who wouldn't want even... Well, we wouldn't even be here if not for the help of the locals.
Yeah, man.
Locals.
Isn't that a
So,
country? Yemen?
Where's Mother anyway?
She's back in the Tiernon Abbey, working like always.
I'm
So
not
yes,
you're not
Frat
an alien.
boys.
So yes, Adine is alive. Do you see Adine at all? No.
We love that for Dean.
But if you want to know what Adine should theoretically look like, I'll post a picture of her sister as she appears in Thracia.
In most cultures, she appears as a woman.
That's true. Yeah, that can be backed up.
It's a blatant lie. You just lied directly to all of your faces.
I think
Alex.
Alex is angry.
So, oh. Right. Listen, Lana.
No.
We've got to give this battle our all. Both in Mother's name and in the name of our lost father.
Ugh.
You sound like some
Someday.
drunk guy in California.
Someday I know. I know we'll finally be able to help Mother return home. Yuppie.
You're right, Mo.
I know. I'm always right.
I don't know how to react to that.
Yeah. All my friends call me Mo. I don't know why, though.
It's just a nickname.
I'm already in pain from having to edit the greatest moments. Is clearly we don't even give a Batukas anymore. So I will say the story. Here's the thing: if parents either die, if females either die or are not paired up and married, their children units can't exist. If Ira either died or wasn't paired up, she couldn't have children. She's dead.
So you're telling me that women are only useful if they have children in this game? That sounds a bit outdated.
I mean, you're not wrong.
That's a bit outdated, not gonna lie.
I mean, you're not completely wrong. But anyways, if
mostly.
that happens, there are what are called substitute characters, which are completely different characters that take in the story roles of these characters. And yes, the substitute characters are better story-wise than the children units, but the children units are better units. That being said, they're not the only major advantage. The biggest advantage that the actual children units have over the substitutes is the inventories from their parents. Other than that, I've done a substitute run. It's actually a whole ton of fun. It's not that big of a deal, but the substitutes are better characters.
Evidently. I don't know what you're talking about at all. I was just agreeing.
You're a
That's
very
what I do most of the time
person.
too.
So as you see, literally, my strategy in the early part of this chapter is selleth.
Good strategy.
I mean, it legitimately is a good strategy, though.
Oh yeah, I wasn't kidding.
How crazy would it be if Tarzan was in this game?
Because selleth gets a horse upon promotion. The
Right,
sooner you can
but
get
Tarzan.
selleth promoted, the better selleth is as a unit.
Right. Yes.
But Tarzan, guys.
Don't worry,
Why do you
Brandon.
say
Tarzan
Woo!
is first.
That was the goofy Nala.
Brandon, why do you say some words?
I don't know.
Why are you asking Brandon and not me? I'm the one who.
Yeah, but that had a reason. We were already talking about Tarzan. Brandon's the one who...
I was bored and thinking about Tarzan, so I decided to express it.
Wow, you just admitted to being bored.
Wow, Brandon, I'm so offended.
Well, I'm sitting
Your
here watching
existence
you guys.
offends me.
Well, me too.
Good.
I will force your left kneecap to fit into a small air vent. All right, don't test me.
Sexy.
No, wait. I really don't like that. That's one of the. I think that's one of the worst. That's crushing. It's horrible.
One of the best ways to die.
You wouldn't die from that. You just need knee surgery, probably.
Oh, I meant like anyways. Before I get put on a watch list.
You already are on multiple. We had this discussion at IHOP.
We actively had this discussion.
What?
Enough
how was
IHOP. How about more BIHOP?
So not good then.
No, like, because we're not an IHOP.
Sponsored by BiHop, guys.
No, IHOP was very delicious. I quite enjoyed my meal.
IHOP, International Bouse of Burgers.
I mean, isn't that just life?
Isn't that just an IHOP ploy a little while back?
At IHOB.
International House of Burgers.
Of burgers.
International Bouse of Burgers.
Honestly, this video is sponsored by IHOB. Not IHOP, IHOB.
Yes.
Remember,
Anyways,
some idiots
back to,
actually
like-
thought that was real.
Back to like the plot of this game.
He's gonna say
Sidetracked
they're
a bit.
siblings.
Man, I'm not even actively involved, but like we just sidetracked a lot, my guys.
Oh yeah, how's the editing of the radio show going?
Oh, I finished editing the first one.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Hopefully we'll be able to do the second one next one. Josh, that means you, as soon as you're done with math, you can go over the first episode again. That's not true. I need to actually make sure I go through and read Cole's stuff. But tomorrow, we can get the first episode ready to send out to everybody. Now, obviously, YouTube, you've probably already seen it, so I have no shame in saying you've probably already seen the Batman radio show.
Yeah, but don't spoil anything because though they've already seen it, I have not. And
Well,
I'm
they've
in
already
it,
probably seen the
so-
first episode.
So to spoil it,
So Tarzan.
Tarzan.
As of today, I finished writing the final episode, and I am so proud. I am
What?
so happy.
I don't
Again,
under-
today is February
Happiness
31st.
is finishing your
Yeah, it's
Batman radio
March.
series.
It's February 31st as of today, guys.
Brandon, I'm gonna consume you.
Is that a threat or an invitation?
Yes, I'm inviting you to have a good time.
I don't think that's allowed, like for legal reasons.
Cannibalism
What was
is
put
legal
in
the
chat?
United States. Cannibalism is not a crime. That is a common misconception.
It's not a crime if you're given legal permission.
Yeah,
Brandon, may I legally consume you?
as long as I give
Say
you my
yes or
consent,
you're
it's
or you're-
legal, right?
Say yes and you're cool.
Yes, you can consume me.
Good.
Yes.
It's okay if you give consent, guys.
No,
Anyway,
legally, it is okay to eat somebody
Oh.
if they give you consent.
Yeah, I'm not joking about that. That's
That
like
is actual
legitimate
U.S. federal
thing.
law.
if someone
imagine-
wants to eat you and you say, you know what, go for it, they
They can
legally
eat
can.
you. Guys, we're 40 minutes
And
in and nothing's happened.
Yeah,
That's America for you.
it's fine. I have to be here until 4 anyways.
That's alright. We'll probably stop filming this a little before that, and then we can just play Bed Wars.
Yeah.
Or we can go over the script for RoboCop the musical for fun.
I'd like to not.
I mean, it's pretty good though.
No, it isn't.
Oh yeah, it's pretty
I
good.
love
No, it isn't.
all the random stuff in it is so good.
You haven't
It's-
seen it, have you, Brandon?
I mean, I've glanced
but he
over the
knows.
script because you shared the script with me a while ago. So
I
I've
did?
glanced over it. So yeah, I've glanced over it.
The first thing I ever wrote YouTube was RoboCop the musical.
Notice how sad he got when he had to display that information to you.
So remembering copyright laws.
Here's the thing, I didn't even really know
Yeah.
anything about RoboCop, because a friend of ours had a dream about RoboCop the musical and was like, hey, I'll make it a real thing. But here's the thing, I had no idea really who RoboCop was, so RoboCop dies in the first scene.
Are we astounded? Are we
It's
shocked?
about Batman mourning the loss of RoboCop. And marrying
then
Elsa from Frozen.
I was gonna say, and then Frozen somehow got sucked into it.
Batman sings Let It Go.
I'm just
mean, what
imagining
else would
Cole's
Batman do?
deep and luscious voice singing "Let It Go." Seriously.
Joker's turned into a Cyberman from Doctor Who.
Oh my god. That's
Elsa killed RoboCop.
that's fantastic. I mean, not for RoboCop,
I mean,
but that doesn't matter.
Is it
He's
really?
dead, so.
I will have
Oh.
Selith visit that village. Will I?
Hey,
don't know
comment
yet.
below. Comment below if you want us to make RoboCop the musical as a radio show.
No. No.
Oh, please do.
comment.
What
I'll
about a
comment.
refined
No.
version of it, Alex? What about if we work on it so that it's like, so that you're proud of it?
It's RoboCop the musical. How can I
Now,
be
hold on.
proud of that?
You should already be proud of it.
What if you add more Batman singing? Will that make you proud of it?
No. It'll make me
I
feel
think it'll make
sorry
you
for
proud of it.
whoever's voicing Batman.
So probably Cole.
I mean, I'd hope so.
Okay.
Cole,
honestly,
sing
though,
Let It Go in a Batman voice right now.
Let it go.
Not
Let it
gravelly
go.
enough.
Let it go. Let it go.
Let it go.
Good. That's good.
Let it
I
go.
can't anymore. Let it go. Let it go. I don't know the rest of this song.
The game never bothered me anyways.
Batman. And
What was
I
that?
always will be.
God, no, calm down. They're nothing more than petty rebels.
Star Wars Rebels, Fire Emblem Edition.
Yes.
Not gonna lie, the Ahsoka Darth Vader fight in Rebels is awesome.
Oh boy.
I
Okay.
think I just got some spoilers, but that's fine.
Wait, have you not seen it?
Bro, I haven't even began watching Rebels, so it's
Skip
alright.
season 1 and then... Honestly, after season 1's not great, but everything after I actually kind of enjoy. Especially Ahsoka. Ahsoka's episodes are the best.
You're right that seasons 1 isn't great, but you kind of need to watch it in order to, you know, understand what's happening and who all the characters
Not
are.
really.
So here's my understanding.
I didn't watch season 1 originally myself, actually.
Oh.
Here's my understanding. I don't have any. There's some dude with blue hair.
Yeah, that's Ezra.
Yeah, he's kind of the main character or something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You seem to understand it quite well.
And then there's like...
Oof! How could I falter a few motley soldiers?
Have you seen all 7 seasons of the Clone Wars?
No, because I'm a degenerate.
Oh my god. Watch it! Watch it!
Bro, I want to so bad, but...
At least watch the final 4 episodes. Those
Oh
are
my god.
amazing.
Okay, the Ahsoka Darth Maul fight.
Ahsoka has all the cool lightsaber fights.
Honestly, though,
End of story.
yes.
So are you guys
The-
ready for me to
oh.
teach you how to do incest?
Wait.
I don't think you have to teach.
Please rephrase that question.
No.
Please.
No.
I will pay you $100 to rephrase that question.
Are you ready for me
this
to
isn't
teach
like
you?
a.
Are you ready for me to teach you how to pair Selith with his sister?
Okay, I
No.
lied, but I'm happy with that question.
Okay, let's seize this castle. By the
Wait,
gods.
hold up. Seliph gets with his sister?
No!
He
It
can.
requires
They're
an
siblings?
It requires an exploit. You can't do it without doing an exploit. In fact, I actually can't do it because Project Naga actually fixes the bug that allows it to happen in the first place. I have done it in the past in a different place to play it, so I will show a picture of the result. It requires breaking the game, as you're not supposed to. As fun fact, Selith and his sister are the only characters in the game that have a negative love growth. They start out at 490 love points. But they have a negative 5 love. They have a negative 5 love growth though, so they quickly fall out of love.
Alex,
Hold up, so
Anyhow.
he originally is in love with his sister, and then he goes,
But
you
they don't
what?
know their
Nah.
siblings yet. Technically, they don't know their siblings until the final chapter of this game. It's just common knowledge that they're siblings, because if you literally check their holy blood, they are siblings. She literally gets Deirdre's items, so they are very clearly siblings.
So basically, Luke and Leia.
Yeah.
basically.
No, actually, yeah. That's actually a really good comparison. By the gods, I've
Okay.
never seen such ruin. It's as if Gynashire never even existed.
Plot twist, they actually didn't, and he just told the future / past. It's a history lesson, really.
Been a while, hasn't it, Selith? Huh? Oh, Velvin. Pardon me.
That's
Your Majesty, King
Lowen?
Velvin of Selice.
I'm
I mean-
sorry, what?
Josh, when should I tell him?
In a little bit, not now.
Okay.
I feel like that's one of those foreshadowing things that I just completely missed again.
I actually made that exact foreshadowing in Gen 1. I actually made the exact same one.
Oh, good.
Just Lelin, Selith. Like I've always been. Selice is just another Imperial conquest now. That's all it's been since the mess in Valhalla. And meanwhile, here I am. Still living a pathetic, shameful life for all to see.
Been there, done that.
At least my mother
Darn,
faced
Alex
Selice's
broke character.
demise. And her own. With pride and dignity. Nope.
Alex, did you hear Cole?
No.
He said, wow, Alex broke character.
My condolences.
You just killed him, dude.
It'd be like that. We love you, Alex.
See him recording and I came upstairs.
What's happening?
He just went upstairs. He's like, "No, I'm done with you guys."
Ah! Soda and cracker. Oh, the fizz spilled on me.
Oh.
But me? Nope, I'm just an idiot bard.
And there.
Don't listen to what Oify says of me, Seleth. Just please, don't call me a king ever again. My apologies, Lelin. It's fine, don't worry about it. Oh, something's in my eyes. Why is there sawdust in my eyes? Don't worry about it. More importantly, looks like you finally started to get this revolution thing started. There's no place more fitting than Isaac to start fighting back against the Empire. Indeed. The courage of Isaac's people is matched only by the pain and anger the Empire has inflicted upon them. All we're missing now is for Prince Shannon to return and join the fray himself. He ran off to follow some rumor, didn't he? Rumor has it his birthright as the heir of the Isaac throne, the holy sword Balmung, is being kept in a shrine in the Yeed Desert.
The Yeed Desert. Nice.
Yeet.
Yeed. Sorry, go ahead. I can't see you right now, but I'm pretty sure you just facepalmed harder than you ever have in your entire life.
As I understand it, the entire desert region is ruled by an evil priest. I trust Shannon's might, but I cannot help but worry for his safety. If anyone can do it, it'll be Shannon. Actually, Self, I have a favor to ask of you. Oh, if it is within my power, I'll gladly help. What is it? Julia, could you come over here?
Okay, is that silver lilac hair?
Yes.
Yes, let's go!
What?
Julia, see, I found her a couple of years ago in Valhalla when she was just a little girl, hurt pretty badly. Since then, I've been looking after her in a hidden little corner of Salice. At least until we had to get out a while back, as the Empire said about tightening its grip. The thing is, I've got things that need doing over in the Ulster. And at this point, she's just slowing me down. I hate to impose on you, Seleth, but I don't have much of a choice. Could I just leave her with your group for a while? I still don't know what happened to her, but it must have been pretty awful. Poor thing. Oh, she doesn't remember, by the way, who she is, so.
Amnesia, like a soap opera.
I feel that.
Back when I first found her, she couldn't remember a thing about what happened. It looks like she still can't. I see. Very well. You can trust me with her, Lelin. However, I must ask that you return for her as soon as possible. She likely won't feel too comfortable in an army of strangers. Deal? I'll probably be back here by the time you finish freeing Isaac. Good luck, Seleth. May the gods be with you as well, Lelin.
Okay, can we just talk about how much this rips off Star Wars? Siblings who don't know their siblings fall in love, then fall back out. Empire. And now they literally just said, may the gods be with you.
You realize Star Wars rips off a ton of other stuff as well, right?
Yeah, but that doesn't matter. Because, okay, they said, may the gods be with you. May the Force be with... they're not even hiding it anymore.
Ripping off other stories, right?
How... You realize that... Brandon, you are...
A buffoon. I'm a buffoon.
I can't put into words how much I'm going to slap you when I see you on Wednesday.
You won't see me on Wednesday.
Yeah, he's invisible.
Bruh! We have a class!
We have multiple classes.
No, we don't.
I personally have 4.
Really? I only have 2.
Alex is about to destroy me.
Well deserved.
Yeah, listen, Julia, I know it'll be hard for you without Llewellyn here, but I promise you'll be all right, unlike my recycling bin, which is knocked over. Until Llewellyn returns, I swear I'll let no harm come to you. I know I've still much to learn, and yet I'm not all that strong. But one day, someday, I know I'll be strong enough to protect us all.
How long is this video so far?
Someday I'll have the strength to defend all the world's people from Brandon's wrath. Someday I'll be strong, as my father once was. Seleth.
How long?
It is almost an hour long and we've done nothing.
Just because we've been screwing around the whole time.
So, you want to see how incest works?
Again,
I'm
please
pretty
rephrase
used to
that
it,
question.
but
I'm sorry, what, Cole?
I like Game of Thrones.
Oh, okay. I got real scared there for a minute.
So,
Also,
this
my
is called,
friends
this
are
is
engaged and
exploiting
they're
the
cousins.
jealousy mechanic.
Cole.
This formation.
That?
So here's,
Cole,
I'll do-
hold up. Alex, hold up. Cole needs to repeat the words that he
I'll
just
quickly
said.
clean up my recycling bin.
All right, yeah, my friends, they got engaged, right? And then they found out they were cousins. They didn't know, genuinely.
How did they not know that they were cousins?
There was a rift in the family, you know? The parents had big fight, and they just split family. And yeah, apparently they're cousins.
Julia, right?
What?
Hello there.
Anyway,
Are you doing okay without Llewellyn? You're Lana. Yes, thank you,
What?
I'm fine. You know, Lord Self's actually been really been worrying about you. If there's anything I can do to help you, just let me know and I'll get right on it. Thank you. Oh, and I've got a little something for you. This is a men's staff? You could use these, right? For me? Thank you, Lana. With this, I know I can help everyone. You're welcome, Julia. Let's give this war our all together.
Oh,
So,
sweet.
You see this form? So, let me explain how the glitch works. So, when the game if you go straight from chapter 5 into chapter 6 without closing the game in some old versions, the game doesn't fully process. The way you can tell if you have a version of the game that you can incest is how many authority stars Seleth has. If Seleth has only 2 authority stars, you can pair him and Julia. If he has 3 at the start of chapter 6, you can't. He had 3 for me. I can't pair them together.
Hey, Cole.
And that is because
Yes, sir.
internally, and when that happens, the game doesn't recognize it changing to Gen 2, which means the jealousy mechanic, you can use the jealousy mechanic to take advantage of that, is it'll think Seleth is Sigurd, and Julia is Deirdre, which means those 2 characters do have a love growth, so using the jealousy system, you can exploit the internal stuff, and it'll think, oh, Seleth and Deirdre, and then it'll be like, ah, cool, so I will show you. I don't know why I forgot to control. I will show you a picture where it says the lover is Julia that I did myself. I know I didn't necessarily explain it well, but...
Hey, Cole.
yes, sir.
You want to, like, drive over to my house and pop my back?
Sure.
Sweet.
Anyways,
I'll text you my address.
I know where you live. We're good.
Oh.
Already there.
I don't like that.
Little do you know, I'm already in your closet.
Okay,
waiting for
Josh.
I mean, I've been in there for a while, so...
Is this the first guy?
Yes.
Oh,
already done this.
thank you,
Alright.
Cole.
The rebels have taken over. Ganshire.
They even have rebels.
Moron.
Bro, everything
Yes,
has rebels.
because
You ever read...
nothing else has rebels except for Star Wars.
Dude, have you ever read, like, I don't know, Hunger Games or any other stupid teenage
Or
book?
life.
Actually,
Or
I've only
life.
seen the Hunger Game movies.
Well, then, you are officially a degenerate.
I know. I want to read the Hunger Games books, but I'm reading like 3 other series of books right now, so...
Have you considered It's fine. Actually, don't read the hungry.
I just hurt my back.
Oh,
Oh, you have a spine?
Lucky.
I threw something very badly.
hashtag humble brag.
Humble brag. I don't have a spine.
What in the blazes are my sons doing? Somebody tell them to take the rebels down. No.
You know, my laptop is about to die. That's fine though.
It's
Maybe
probably
you should
because there's
fix
no
that.
outlet. It's probably because there's no outlet in my closet.
Yeah.
Anyway, back to the spine part.
Okay.
So
Josh.
you know how like, okay.
Dan's ordering us to attack, huh? Isn't Marseille in that army? Damn, what do I do? How can I fight here?
Anyway, so yeah, humans need
Josh?
a spine to live, right? That's why we're just not human.
Where to strike Genshire, are we? My. Father's got quite the temper. But I could never lay so much as a finger on Marseille, even if she's among my foe. Yeah, what a dilemma standing before me.
Sounds like a him problem.
Mm-hmm.
I'm too scared to ask what that noise was, so I'm just gonna stay silent.
You just activated every bone in my body. They're all in attack mode.
Okay, that is you, Brandon. Yes, female.
Thank the Lord.
Yes, Brandon does love females.
Yeah, it's a shame they don't love me.
Not particularly a shame.
It's sad boy hours.
Read.
Anyway,
Phew. Sorry,
Anon.
what was that?
It's still
That's-
Anon. Still pronouncing
Okay.
it Anon because because the Pegasi is named after a dead person.
I thought Anon was in like the Legend of Korra. All right,
I
I'll
have a
shut
box
up
that
now.
I can stab now. I'm gonna stab it.
All right, I need to change that voice because it's hurting my throat.
Have you considered not doing things that hurt your throat?
Oh, gee, thanks. Phew,
And
sorry,
I-
Anon. Something
And
like
I
that.
will
I don't
read
know.
the war criminal. Ha! Anon? Is that really what you call your Pegasus?
Oh, pipe down, Arthur. Jesus. I don't care for nearly there, because I'll drop it to dump you out there. Just shut it. Ah. Jesus.
I have a lot of questions. I'm not gonna ask any of them.
Does everybody know the number?
Yes, actually, almost off the top of my head. Why?
I'm just gonna censor that just because it's depressing, okay?
Amen.
Right, sorry about that. Say, fee. I don't have too far to go, and I can't pay the fee. If you want, I can just walk from here.
I hate you. I hate you so much.
Which one of us?
Yes.
Fair enough.
Where are you off to anyway, huh?
God!
Ah! Jesus!
Taste my bolt sword. Ah! Taste
Um,
my bolt sword. References to part
Alex.
7.
Alex, I don't think you're legally allowed to say that.
Oh, just Ulster.
Ulster? Jeez, you're dumber than I thought.
Not as
Ah!
dumb as Brandon, though.
That's a fair point.
Ulster's way south of here. Like Alabama south, you know? There's an entire sea in the way, so basically Alabama, you know? Jesus, for crying out loud. Ah!
My hand hurts from aggressively stabbing a box.
I tend to have that effect on people.
You do. That is very, very true.
I don't know what you're thinking, man, but you haven't got a hope in heck of walking the rest of the way there, across, especially over an ocean. I mean, Jesus! Ah!
Why do you sound like Marge Simpson?
It's fine. I'm hardly in a hurry. Oh, I'm sorry. Why are you going to Ulster?
Wow!
Oh, see, I've got a sister I haven't seen in years who might be there.
Like Alabama?
She and my mom were taken away when I was just a kid. I was sort of left alone in some far corner of Salice or another.
Like Alabama.
Brandon, I'm gonna end you.
Not wrong.
I don't know if you can hear my box stabbing, but it's quite enthusiastic. I just heard a rumor, but at this point, even a rumor is enough if it means I might find her.
I was gonna say something, but it's probably way too mean to even say over YouTube, so I'm just gonna... Yeah, alright.
Now read!
Alright.
Huh? Really? You know, I know just what that's like. My big brother's been missing for ages.
Did he get separated from him as well?
Oh no, nothing that bad. We've always lived together in Salice, but a while back he ran off to try to find our dad, because he went off to get some milk and never came back.
If you replace milk with a barbecue, then that's quite fair. Your father, huh?
Yeah, he's been missing for years. Mom spent the rest of her life waiting for him to come back, but he never did, and now they're both dead because they're both super mean, and now I'm depressed.
What happened to her?
She's dead. Are you not listening to me? It was an illness, by the way, but just open your ears for God's sake.
Sorry about that. I shouldn't have brought it up.
I agree. I mean, I guess it's okay, but you've already brought up lots of other things that you shouldn't have, so I'm used to it by now. Not kidding. Actually, I'm not kidding, but it's not that bad, I guess. Even though you're mean.
Thanks. Thanks for giving me a chance and letting me come along.
I hate you. So does my sister. By the way, was that a real thing? My sister, I mean? Is that actually why you're traveling?
Yeah, it's real. What about you? What's your deal?
Actually, I kind of want to join that Isaacian army of the rebels from Star Wars. When I was little, Mom told me stories about the Paladin Sigurd and his brave allies, and those who always meant a lot to me. I can English.
Your English rights have been taken away, Brandon. Personally revoked by myself, the king of them.
I no longer have a box to stab.
Want me to bring you another one? I'm already in
Well,
Brandon's
there's tons down here. I'm just too lazy to get one. Keep reading.
No.
Actually, don't. Lately, I've been hearing about how Sigurd's son, raising the revolution.
And
he's all sort of clicked, you know?
I know that's where I need to be,
Please,
so I just
please.
ran right out to home and tried to find him.
Wow, that's pretty great of you. You know, I think I'll help you out for a while. It's the least I can do for you putting up with me.
Okay, partners it is then. But don't even think about trying anything. I'm not into you like that. But good luck out there, I guess.
Please have mercy on my soul. Upbeat as ever, aren't you?
That was a great conversation.
You and I have different definitions for the word great.
Okay, I need to go get a glass of water now. That was
So-
physically painful.
He has Forseti. He's a mage. which means he promotes and gets a horse.
Oh, I want a horse.
This man is a war criminal. He will have so many kills. He will get the most kills of the entire game. Anyways, that's all we have time for.
Alright.
In this video, at
goodbye,
least.
YouTube. Because Brandon just left, so it would be
I hate
great.
myself now. Thank you very
Why?
much, YouTube. Goodbye.